Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I don't know. Wherever you are, hello. Today I want to talk about being a woman in business. And I say this with the awareness that I'm not fully like a business owner right now, but that's the goal. And that's always been the goal. I've been doing freelance for a while and for social media specifically. But now as I transition into dance teaching, because I'm like, nothing else sounds fun. Like creating, choreographing, dancing, making videos, making content, like that's what I want to do. For a living. I want all of my money to come from my creative sources. And I believe fully that that's going to happen. This world, this society is set up very complicated, which like we know, obviously. It's not set up to be helping everyone who needs actual help or like whatever. There's so many loopholes and there's so many things. And I think that that's why I've been so nervous to even start this process of like LLC, insurance, market, like everything, because I have all these ideas and I have all this plan and this vision, but then I go to like be productive about it or like research it. And it's so overwhelming because there's not like one way to do anything, which is cool. Like that's such a great thing that we get to choose. Like, okay, I want to do this and this is how I see it. And you get so much freedom to create something in the ways you want to create it. But it's like, there's all these secret things you don't know you need to get. And then when you get it, it's like, oh, I didn't equate that I would have to get this or pay this or do this, you know? Kind of reminds me of like when I hear people talking about buying a house. I always thought you bought a house. You know, like the whatever was listed is like what you pay for the house. But then I hear there's all these other little fees and there's all this stuff and it's like, what? Like why is that not information that we are given in high school? I mean, that will be a question of mine till the day we find out what the truth is, you know? Because what do you mean? What do you mean nobody knows about credit scores? What do you mean nobody knows about how to pay off your credit card properly to fix your credit score? How do people not know how to start a business? How do people not know where to even look to start a business or where to even start, who to talk to, what verbiage means what in what situation? Like I understand, yes, go to business school to learn all this stuff, but it's like, if you can't afford to go to business school, but you have an idea for a business, why do you have to go to school? I don't know. It's just like, it's very frustrating to me because this ties into how I feel about school in general and how I've always felt about school, that it's like, there is not one way to learn because we are all different people with different brains. So we all navigate learning, remembering things, because that's all it was to me. It was always just the teacher told me, this is going to be on your test. Remember it. Could I tell you any of the history that I learned? No. But I could memorize that this name goes with this number and this thing goes with this, but I don't remember any of it. And so it's like, did I really learn anything in school? I don't really feel like I did, other than writing, because I already enjoyed writing. But everything else was like, you have to do this and you have to learn this and you're going to need it. And it's like, when do I ever use the Pythagorean theorem? Never. And if I had to, I could figure it out now. You know, it's like we spend all this time in school, in elementary, early education school, just to be told what to do. Just to be told, this is how you learn, this is what you learn, this is when you learn it. And like, while I appreciate structure, I think that it would be better to teach people how structure is helpful, how to reach a goal, you know, there's consistency that must be kept, but not, you must know the Pythagorean theorem. You must know how to do this thing. You must know this. Because all of those things that were like a must, again, I don't know where I'm ever using any of that, except for like basic math, maybe. And like even science, I'm like, okay, I understand science, but like, I don't need to know about the mitochondria that intensely. Like I just remember like having to like label the mitochondria. I'm like, okay, what are we doing? Why are you not teaching me how to regulate my emotions? Oh, it's a parent's job. Okay. Not everybody has parents that like already know all this stuff. So it's like, why can't we say the term, you know, the village or whatever? I don't know. I don't get it. And I think that if I had understood as a child the different options of schools, I would have begged my parents to put me into a Montessori school somehow, because I see Montessori schools as something that is very beneficial, because it's allowing children to have that freedom and autonomy to, yes, learn something, but not have to learn it in a certain way in a certain time. And I don't know anything about Montessori schools, so maybe it's different, but well, let's see. Well, I got distracted in the middle of me talking because I heard a big noise. So then I got distracted and did other things. So now we're back. To wrap this up, what I'm trying to say, I guess, is just I am in a navigating place of my life right now. And when it comes to the dance workshops that I am, working on, creating, now we're just in the, like, chit-chat about the details part, which is very interesting because, yet again, it's showing me information that, like, I thought I knew, and now I'm like, I don't know which one is the best option of, like, negotiations. And I'm just trying to remind myself, because it's all I know how to do, that, like, what do I want out of this experience? And then, like, how can I just, like, communicate that and see what happens without it meaning the end of the world or something? Because I think I have this fear. I took so long to even send my first message because I have a fear of rejection. Okay, don't we all a little bit? Yes. And I'm trying to, like, fully get over that, because obviously if I want to create a business, if I want to create dances, if I want to create creative things, I'm going to have to deal with rejection. Like, that's just the point blank period of that. And I don't want rejection to feel as scary. So anyways, long story short, I sent one email like 2 weeks ago, finally, and I was like, okay, I started the process. So now I'm in this process where, like, I'm talking to different studios, and I'm like, it's already becoming more than I thought it would be, in, like, a great way. It's just, I wish I had some people to, like, bounce these ideas off of that aren't just people who are going to be the ones, like, working in the business with me, or, like, being the ones trading something with me. But I am, like, so nervous about sharing my ideas and sharing it with the wrong people, and then them either, I don't know. I guess my main fear is, like, people stealing my idea. But it's like, we all have ideas. We all have similar thoughts, you know? And there's this book my friends talk about all the time. I have not read it, but it's called Big Magic, I believe. I'm not sure who it's by. But one of the theories in there is they talk about, like, the big ideas, and how if you get a big idea and you don't act on it, like, the idea will go to someone else. And I think that that's so crazy, because it's true. And I saw that in real time, where after I sent my initial, like, first reach out to a dance studio, like 2 weeks later, a week after that, somebody posted, another dance studio here that I had messaged, posted, like, a similar workshop series. And I'm like, okay, it's time. Like, I just, like, I feel like I get goosebumps as I said that. It is, though. It's like, that idea's out there, and I already have been saying that this is an idea that needs to happen, so it's happening. Just tired of feeling scared, I guess. And that's why I'm doing these videos, and that's why I'm talking, and that's why I'm relating and knowing that other people, I'm not the only person that goes through this, and, like, other people go through this type of thing, and I think expressing it and just posting it is helping me work through it. So, and also a great diary. I'll look back at these one day and be like, man, I'm glad I recorded my process. So anyways, stay curious, stay kind. And if there's an idea in your head that you've been waiting on going after, I like to, like, brain dump everything and then put it in, like, do this and then this and then this and then this. It really helps me just get it going and helps me have like a physical to-do list that I can check things off and feel accomplished. Although, again, right now I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, so I should probably take my own advice. Anyways, talk to you guys soon. Bye!